Warrior Stories, The Last Stand of Leonidas, The Meaning of Courage. The morning mist hung low over the narrow pass of Thermopylae. It drifted like a ghost between the jagged cliffs, whispering warnings of what was to come. And there, standing shoulder to shoulder, with 300 Spartans. Their bronze shields caught the first light of dawn, glowing like a rising wall of fire. Their red cloaks rippled in the cold wind, but their eyes were unshakable, because today they knew the truth. They would not return home, and still they stayed. Amid the ranks stood King Leonidas, tall and steady, a man carved from resolve itself. A young soldier approached him, trembling. "My king, there are too many of them. What hope do we have?" Leonidas turned, his face calm, almost peaceful. He didn't shout, he didn't pretend. He simply smiled, a warrior's smile. And he said the words that would echo through centuries. "Then we will fight in the shade." Simple, unbroken, defiant. In that one line lived the spirit of Sparta. Discipline, honor, duty, and the truth that courage is not the absence of fear. It is standing firm in spite of it. When the Persian arrows darkened the sky, the earth shook with the march of tens of thousands. But the Spartans did not flinch. They locked their shields. They lowered their spears. Their breathing slowed. Because a Spartan did not fight as one. He fought as part of many, every shield protecting the man beside him. The Persians crashed against them like a wave against stone. The Spartans did not break. They pushed back. Another wave came, and another, and another. Still, they held. For hours their spears struck with precision. For hours their formation stayed unbroken. For hours they fought not for victory, but for something greater: freedom. By sunset, the ground was soaked with sweat, blood, and dust. Spears snapped, shields cracked, muscles trembled. But when weapons broke, the Spartans used their swords. When swords shattered, they used their fists. When fists failed, they used their will. Because a warrior's greatest weapon is not steel, it is his spirit. Leonidas fought at the front, where the danger was greatest. Every strike of his blade was a message. We may fall today, but Greece will rise tomorrow. When Leonidas finally fell, he did not fall in fear. He did not fall in regret. He fell knowing something greater, that their sacrifice would ignite a fire across Greece, a fire that no empire could extinguish. And he was right. 1 year later, the Greeks returned, and this time they did not retreat. United, inspired, unyielding, they drove the Persians back. They reclaimed their land, their freedom, their future. And thus the legend of the 300 was born. Not a legend of death, but a legend of courage. Leonidas did not fight to live forever. He fought so that freedom would. He fought so that others could stand where he fell. And in his final lesson to the world, he taught us this: a true warrior does not fight because he hates what's in front of him. He fights because he loves what's behind him. So when your own battles seem impossible, when the enemy looks too vast, when fear whispers, "You cannot win," Remember the king who stood against an army. Remember the warriors who fought in the shade. And remember, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is choosing to stand anyway.